Boys, I'm gonna tell you, I just realized that on my pants, there's a tiny hole at the bottom of my crotch seam now.
Oh no.
And so now I'm gonna have my legs crossed for the whole day.
Did you find out on camera?
Literally, it was like a second ago. Like right before we started, I was
Your
like,
boys were starting to
my
pop
hand,
out?
Yeah, no, my
Yeah.
hand was just wandering. I was like, oh wait, what is this a hole? And I was like, oh, gotta cross these legs all fucking day now.
You realized that you drew attention to it, so now we
Yeah.
have
But that's our cold open, so.
crotch hole watch.
Crotch hole watch. Oh no, throw me my jacket. I want to. I'm like, I'd rather look
You
like
at
I have
home
polio.
can find cross hole watch. Play along.
Crosshole watch.
Crotch hole watch.
Crotch hole watch. Hey, everybody. I'm Kyle.
I'm Cole.
I'm Sam.
And this is Backwardz compatible with the Z, and it's actually kind of early this morning to get started playing games, but we are back in Mario Maker because we need a buffer to get to Death Stranding, so...
Backed by
Yeah.
popular demand.
Backed by also...
my demand.
But yeah, Cole's demand, because he wanted another crack at Miles's
Is this it?
non-canonical. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
Version 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
wanted
was
another
it.
crack at that stage. And there's some other stages that are supposedly hard, you know, that we might check out while we play this. But yeah, we were trying to figure out what to play because we know we want to check out Death Stranding because that's just going to be weird and different. And we're not going to do a full play of Death Stranding because that's going to be like 87 years plus 9 novels to understand what the hell's going on. Don't have that kind of time. So we're going to do another episode of Mario Maker, then we're going to do an episode of Death Stranding, and then after that, we'll find a new game series to play. So make suggestions down in the comments. And while you're down in the comments...
I thought I was supposed to do like a little spin thing.
Nope. See, this is where I mess you up, your timing. You'll remember as we go.
And I also want to go ahead and complain that we're playing with like this.
Oh, yeah. See, for some reason, I left my Pro Controller here forever. And then today when I come in, I'm just like, why is my Pro Controller here? And I must have taken it home to play Smash or something. So, yay. We have to deal with that. But yeah, I think between the last time we played this and now, it's been all of October.
A
A long time. We played a bunch of spooky games. We got a new shirt and a new hoodie out. So why don't you, lovelies, while you're watching this episode, click open a new tab, go check it out in store.roosterteeth.com.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss much.
Oh yeah, Mario
dying
Maker?
all the time.
Yeah,
For
you
the first
might miss
5
out on that hoodie and shirt.
5 minutes
Yeah.
is gonna be
Yes,
a
no,
fucking
go
warm-up.
get the hoodie
yeah.
and shirt.
Yeah.
You won't be missing anything here.
We'll be fucking here a long time. The hoodie and shirt might
Can
not
I use
be.
the D-pad for this?
Can you?
Yes.
Yes. There you go. But it's not the true D-pad, it's the C button D-pad. Yeah.
Oh, you mean there's not an in-between.
Right. Yeah. There isn't like a
Yeah.
rocker to rest your center on.
I've heard people sell like kits that allow you to
That allow you to
replace it.
gotcha.
Oh, here you go, Cole. Here you go. You put a little box on him.
Yeah, he just needs some warm up.
boop-a-da-doop boop boops.
He just wanted to make sure people had time to go check out our merch. Now he's doing well. All right. Oh, okay, you got this. I believe in Cole. I believe in the one named Cole.
Oh
yeah,
my God, Cole.
Look at that.
How did you get here so fast?
What took us
I haven't played since
Yeah.
the last time. I've never played this game since the last time we played.
Now remember,
You're a miracle
we
boy.
have to like
fucks on
hammer
us.
boy, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he like throws shells at us. Oh, look at that!
God, Cole.
Oh, Cole's fucking.
Cole, no, it's
the
the
door.
door.
The door.
How do I jump out of this?
You just go up above that cloud.
I know. I'm trying to get it to where I can just.
Yeah, now you can like, I think
jump
you like
out.
press A or something.
Oh God, Jesus
Or you just
Lord.
let it
Yeah,
dissolve.
that's fine. We're
Yeah.
not trying to go for some fucking speed run here.
There we go. What took us a whole episode
Now where he
last
fucks on
time.
us.
Yeah. Now we're back here. All right, Cole. I believe. Yeah,
Those
now he's
ones
got
we-
reds. This is what he's introduced. So we only have those 3?
Yes.
Ah, damn.
So I think we need to
That's some old bullshit.
high jump every time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gotcha. But at least we have that checkpoint.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't think we'd get back here so quick. But little I know, Cole, he fucks when it comes to Mario. So,
Fuck!
okay,
Oh, I can't
I-
jump on
you
those.
can. You
I
can do it,
wasn't
Red
sure.
Boy.
I wasn't sure if you could jump on the
I
red
didn't
ones.
think you
So
could.
they're just faster.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got it.
I like this. So yeah, what have you guys been up to lately? since the last time we recorded?
What was the last time we recorded? Spooky.
I don't know.
Oh,
We haven't actually like talked a lot lately because we've been playing spooky games.
Yeah. The last time we what was the last one we recorded? Because I put them up out of order because we had to record.
The last one we recorded was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, VR.
A very not scary game.
But you were having fun with it at the end. You got some challenges
well, some
in
of
there.
the last ones are
Okay.
actually kind of fun just because they're like little quick challenges. They're like a fun mini game thing. Like I don't know what.
Well, Five Nights at Freddy's becomes very mechanical. No pun intended. Like it.
Yeah.
I really want to, if, I don't know, we would have to get a ton of money to do it, but play like Elite Dangerous in VR with the three of us just cutting to our feeds and get like
Wait,
one
what
of
do you
those
mean we need a lot of
sticks.
money? We didn't need that much money.
Well, okay. I think we have a Vive and we have your Oculus.
Yeah.
I have an Oculus as well.
Oh, and you have an Oculus? Well, there we
We're
go.
good to go.
We're good to go. We're ready to
Boys,
play. We just
let's
need
Elite
like
Dangerous.
I'm talking about like we need flight sticks and like an accelerator and tables to sit down
Oh,
at.
God.
But that would be
So nervous.
that would be really fun.
Oh
Let us
my
know in
God,
the
I never
comments.
thought about playing it with flight sticks. Is that like
Yeah.
a thing?
I think
Oh,
it,
I bet that
I
feels
don't know.
fucking
Don't quote me on
amazing.
that. But surely you can play
I've
Elite
never
Dangerous
thought
with a
about playing
flight
like
stick.
Ace Combat or anything like that VR
Yeah.
style. I bet that's fun as fuck. Like, cause I'm
Yeah.
all about driving, like shit where it makes sense to be in VR because you're in like a cockpit.
Yeah.
Like if you have to have like locomotion and like run, it feels weird. But if you're
Mhm.
like in a thing,
Yeah,
like I
you're
hate games where it's like, oh, we've made this teleport mechanic. I fucking hate that mechanic. It's just,
I'd rather just run.
like fucking Blade and Sorcery style.
Yeah.
Also, we can
That
play
took a
more
while.
Blade and Sorcery too. That game was fun as shit.
Oh yeah, they've added
didn't-
some.
I didn't get
I
to
think
play
they
that.
added
I
new
never played
stuff,
that.
or I saw someone mod it where they put a lightsaber
yeah,
in, and that
looked
was
like
sick as
super
fuck.
fun.
Yeah, I want that. I need that.
That looks like a game where if like you really put some time into it and get good as fuck, it would be so much fun to just like dunk on kids.
Oh yeah. If they
Fuck!
ever
Okay.
added like real multiplayer or something.
If we wind up passing this off, the key here is to commit.
Oh god, I crossed my legs. So like, this is what it must feel like to
Crouch
wear
or watch.
skirts.
Okay, you're safe.
What about the Twitter watch, Sam? Check on that Twitter watch. We have not had a Holem Twitter watch update.
All
in a
of
while.
October.
You live with Matt Hullum Twitter
Last
watch.
time we had a Matt Holem Twitter watch, he was still CEO.
Yeah, now we should do a Jordan. What's his name? Jordan
Levin?
Levin.
There's
Yeah.
no
I
way.
always
he's-
think Jordan Levine.
Yeah, right.
And then
But
I'm like,
he's,
nah.
we could.
He's our GM. Is that what his
yeah.
title is?
Yeah. We could make it easy and have a
Oh.
Jordan Swears Twitter watch.
Weird.
Jordan
we
Spears
usually
Twitter
can
watch.
start doing Jordan Spears too.
So
And also just to
yeah.
update, and I guess tease the fact that Extra Life coming up. But Chad says we have him, Chris, and Christina for the segment.
oh, cool. Right on. Yay.
Mystery, no, Damaris.
Just Damaris?
Assume.
Awesome.
We got
Parish.
some.
Okay.
We got core kids.
That would make sense that Chad and Core would not be talking about Chris Kokinos in audio
Yeah.
of
Mhm,
animation.
What?
What
Yeah,
is it
Extra
doing on
Life
Matt
is
Home
coming
Twitter
up.
watch? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, Extra Life. When this episode comes out, it'll be coming up on Saturday, so we can talk about Extra Life stuff. Cause like I think all of us are playing werewolves.
We're all playing werewolves.
I think
No.
no.
He's not following me. Let
Oh,
me check.
Matt's not following you. I thought you were saying no, you weren't
There-
playing werewolves. I'm like, we just talked about
There's
this.
no easy way to see if he's following me until I pass off the controllers.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
Extra
there's
Life,
that.
we're all doing.
Yeah, I think there's a.
I just checked too. He doesn't even follow the Death Battle account.
Oh, geez.
Seems really rude, Matt. Just gonna say.
Well, see, he's a fan of Backwardz Compatible, the show. He's our #1 fan. But us individually, he is not.
He follows you,
not a
shut
fan,
up.
Yeah, not a
He
fan.
does follow me, but I think that's like when you get to 5 years and he gives you that watch. That's when he follows you.
I got
also.
to 5
Yeah.
years this September.
Nice.
So, how excited are you for your watch, Cole?
I'm more excited about this Matt Holm Twitter watch.
Yeah, it's like when you get up there and he gives you the watch,
Ooh, what if-
he'll follow you. But
Yeah.
I'm wondering, it's like every year it's been a running joke of like, yeah, we're not doing watches next year. I wonder if this is actually the year.
Yo, okay, like I've sat by and watched people get watches for the last 5 years at
Yeah.
like the holiday parties and been like, man, it's gonna feel good when I get that watch. If I get dicked on this watch, like if that's how it's like, hey, 5 years of service, here's like a fucking $25 gift card to Amazon, I'm gonna be like,
Especially if it was like your year to get it. If it was like, oh, you're 1 year away and they stopped, then it's not. It doesn't hurt as bad.
and especially because I have this dumb email from HR that's like, oh yeah, your seniority carries over from Screw Tech, so technically it's fucking 9 years, y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
this is 10. I can't even fucking remember. But yeah, like I expect the saltiest Christmas tweet if I miss out on this goddamn watch.
Maybe they're gonna blame it on, be like, oh, well, since your seniority carried over, Craig was supposed to get you a watch, and
I'm gonna be fucking hitting him up. I still have his fucking eBay on my last pass, so I will buy the shit out of my own watch. If
yeah,
that's
buy
the
your
case.
own fucking watch. That'd be great.
Oh, for some reason, we've been looking at Amazon lately.
Amazon?
Oh yeah, well, it's
Looking at
just,
very expensive things.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we saw those
yeah, because we've been talking about a thing.
multi-$1,000 watches.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
hundreds of $1,000 watches on Amazon. They got those fucking Rolex like Yacht Masters and shit.
Dude, the watch world is crazy. I think I brought this up with either Miles or maybe it was us one time for Backwardz Compatible, but like, there's some watches that are just buck wild. Like,
Yeah, and like GQ has like a whole fucking like YouTube thing on like, it's like, we bought this watch expert to judge fucking celebrity watches. And then he's just like, and here Leonardo DiCaprio, like a fucking peasant, has a $50,000 cheap Rolex on. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Look how much of an asshole he looks like
Yeah.
with his
look
cheap
at this
pe-
fucking
commoner
bitch.
peon watch.
yeah. And he's like, this is a great entry-level watch. And I'm like, what the fuck?
50
what?
grand?
No, great entry-level watch is that $5 Mickey
It's a
Mouse
fucking
watch you get at
swatch,
Walmart.
yeah.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, come on.
damn.
Yeah. But they're like some crazy ones. The one I'm thinking of, it like, not only like for bare minimum for these like crazy watches, they all have like super low friction, so you only have to wind them like once a century or something. Maybe it's once a year,
Jordan
but
Spears?
like, does he follow you?
Oh, but
You
I
don't
don't
follow
follow him, so let's
will-
rectify that.
Yeah.
But there's this one I'm thinking of that has hydraulic fluid in it, so it's like,
Why?
I don't think it counts as its second hand, or maybe it does, where it's like around the face of the watch. Every minute it's like filling up and then it goes back. Or maybe it's like, yeah, I think it's once a minute, so you know like the hour, and then it flows back. And it just does it on its own after you wind it. And then there's like, there's like this dude on a podcast who just like went on and on about it. Because I went down the YouTube hole.
Yeah,
and, like I found all these cool looking watches.
They get wild as fuck.
Yeah. So that's something. That's the kind of watch you need to buy on Craig's dime on his eBay. Just feel get that Leo entry level watch.
Just bankrupt the man, yeah.
No, see, this is how it works. You do it, you get the watch, and then he claims fraud. Free watch.
Yeah, except we just this is the
except-
evidence right here.
Listen.
Filoni? Is that
We
the
are
word,
still
Filoni?
we are still first members only. We would have to assume that eBay has a first membership and is watching us. Or maybe we're on HBO Max at
Check,
this point.
Is
Like
eBay following
yeah.
you on Twitter?
I did Jordan 11 too. No. Come on, new CEO. What is this?
So like AT&T announced HBO Max the other day.
Yeah, they did.
And that just made me think, wouldn't it be hilarious if by some weird stroke of luck, because we're first exclusive, we bring in all the money, clearly.
Yeah.
They're going to want us. It's like, hey,
Whoa,
we actually
baby.
want to try out Let's Plays on HBO Max. Do you have a Let's Play that isn't already on YouTube? And we'll be like, right there. We'll be primed. We'll be like, hey.
Somehow it will never happen.
We're going to
But
get
it would
Sophie
be-
Turner on here. We're going to get Kit Harington, and we're going to ask them what they really thought about the
If-
Game of Thrones ending.
If we just became like the fucking weirdest HBO Let's Play, that would be so stupid.
See, here's the thing. We'd have to be topless. Like, that's how you get on HBO, right? You get
I
topless
think actually
scenes.
you just
Yeah.
have to show dick once, like, and so I think Kyle, you're probably gonna.
You heard it here first.
gonna
Who's
have to
the
take the hit
HBO?
for us?
Who's the AT&T big guy? Is it Tony? Is it the other guy?
John Stanky?
Just Stanky. There it is. Hey,
He's
Stanky.
media. He's
if
more
you
media.
if
Stanky,
you want
should
us,
we Stanky Twitter watch too? I feel
we
like
if you put us
I
on
feel
HBO
like
Max,
the more we push this Twitter watch,
Yeah.
the more likely we are to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Also, when I
no,
did
no,
follow,
they're our number one fans. Come on.
I did follow Jordan Levin in. You know how Twitter suggests it was just like. It was
other
Amazon
people.
Prime Video. It wasn't even a person. Like,
Wait, we haven't finished talking about. I don't know how this reminded me of. We haven't finished talking about Extra Life.
Oh yeah, so we're doing Extra Life. We might be playing some Mario Party. Just saying, maybe along with werewolves.
we're
at
gonna
some
be
point.
the first time a game of Mario Party is
I got
finished
sandwich.
on the Extra Life stream. That's good. That's the plan to actually finish a game of Mario Party.
Okay. And then what else is happening? So Jiu-Jitsu at 5 a.m., right? Yeah, we talked about
so
that a little.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Which is gonna. Well, we didn't talk about it, but it's just gonna be. We drink
Okay,
heavily
such an asshole.
and hope that's funny. It's gonna be more than that, but we're gonna do a gauntlet of physical challenges and drink a lot of
Yeah.
soju.
I'm trying to think of stretch goals. I have some in mind. I just don't want to say them now in case, like,
How do we keep?
like, I'm pretty sure it's okay. I want to get, like, the
I
final
think
word it's okay.
Like who's gonna message somebody and be
somebody,
like,
I want,
these
see,
boys,
here's what I
like,
want to
we
do.
might
Here's what
as
I want
well
to do.
have like a secret fucking coven.
We've done the prelim check, and they said it's okay. So I don't want to, like, someone else to, like, see this episode and get wind of it. And then tell us no. I just were like, oh, we got the prelim check? Cool. I'm not going to say shit until Extra Life. Then they can't undo it.
If literally anyone else in the company is watching, slack us, but I'm sure no one is, so I think we're good. I think we can say whatever the fuck we want. Like, I'm pretty sure we were free to go.
Cole's getting a little.
Well, I'm just dying at the same part now. I'm not even
Yeah.
progressing.
Oh,
You need to
sucks.
take some deep breaths. Do that
Woosah.
woosah shit, yeah.
What the fuck is a woosah?
It's a ghetto in Poland, right? The Woosah
No, that's-
I think Warsaw.
No, that's Battlegrounds.
ghetto. There you go.
No, that's Warsaw. Warsaw is a city. in
yeah.
Poland?
Yeah.
Is it Poland? Or is Poland its own city? No, Poland's
No,
a
it's a
place.
country.
Poland's a country, and Germany rolled up in there and was
before
like,
some
it's ours
people
now.
start saying some shit,
Yeah.
you try getting a homeschool education. You don't know shit about anything in the world. It's fucking buck wild. The fact that it's legal.
Like,
This is it. This is the one I.
there you go. There you
succeed
go.
On all of them.
Nope, never.
Well,
So, So let's see.
There's-
So we
there's-
talked about Extra Life stuff.
Oh,
If you have suggestions for stretch goals, let us know.
This will also be the last year of Too Spooky. The Death to Spooky.
Death to Spooky.
we could.
Can you talk about any of it? Like what might or
don't-
might not be happening?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's gonna be wilder, and we're trying to beat our numbers from last year.
And then that's it. No more Too Spooky after this.
no more.
No more.
And somebody will have to pick up with 3 spooky.
Yeah, at 3
At 3
a.m.
a.m. Jeez. Jesus. I was surprised that they gave Werewolves like a 10 p.m. slot. I'm just like,
That's
oh really?
prime
Oh.
time.
Oh my. Like,
Werewolves is so much fun.
yeah. I wonder if it's like picking up right after Achievement Hunter because I have no idea when they are right now. But they're
They're
always like,
usually midnight, I feel like.
are they
Achievement Hunter-
midnight?
No, they've been
they're
like
earlier.
7. They've been like
Yeah.
actual like
They do like
time.
7 to 10, right? Something like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're also all like starting to become if they weren't already family people, they're becoming more and more family people.
Mhm.
How old is Michael? He's like the youngest one, right? Maybe Gavin is.
he's my age. Yeah, I think Michael's 30.
30?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's 30 or 31. I know Gavin's my age, and so's Barbara.
I know we have the same birthday, but I don't know if we have the same year.
For you and Michael.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
it's in Matt Peak too. Sometimes there's a happy birthday bros
Sometimes
thing.
you and
Yeah.
Matt Peak have the same birthday.
No.
See, Matt Peak's
A couple
like-
times
he follows a different
couple
calendar
times
than the rest of us.
They've
Yeah.
sent like a Slack message that's like happy birthday bros, and I was like, oh thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were
Uh,
saying sometimes you guys have the same.
Jason Rose and I share the same birthday.
Voice of Ironwood.
Yeah, Voice of Ironwood.
Does anybody else want to give it? I'm like losing.
Here,
Ironwood also sounds like a good porn name.
it is a
We have an-
solid name.
We have an employee that she was asked to stop referring to him as Big Daddy Ironwood.
just because.
very
just
jokingly.
because.
Very jokingly. Very
Yeah.
jokingly.
God damn it. That's very good. Big Daddy Ironwood.
Yeah, because it was it. Didn't they also call him like Mech Daddy because he has like metal
Yeah.
and shit? Yeah.
Mech Daddy Ironwood, Big Daddy Ironwood,
There you go.
Daddy Ironwood.
Did we
All
ever
of
release
those
a
are
body
fucking
pillow of him?
brilliant.
Because I feel like that's gold. Like we should.
That'd be hilarious.
Get it,
The
get
first
it,
body
get it,
pillow
get
we
it,
release
get it.
from Ruby is
Yeah.
of
Ironwood.
Ironwood.
Yeah, because we got to spread the love. If we're gonna release ones of the girls, then we need like 4 jacked dudes like Sun Wukong, Ironwood. Who else would do it? Do we need the bad boy
Neptune.
Adam in there?
Neptune. No,
No.
Adam's gross.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam's in this. He's not on the hot list anymore.
He's not on the hot
Right.
list anymore.
2019.
I watched Ruby. I watched Ruby.
He is a abuser.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what happened last season?
That's what happened
Yeah,
every
like,
season.
and I mean, and there's still those kind of people that want to fuck Johnny Depp. So, like, I'm sure there's a market, but
Yeah.
also it's a very uncouth market. I think is what we're gonna say.
I see what you're
Why do
doing.
I keep doing the same thing?
But no, I
I'm
think
like,
you're on an interesting strategy where that will travel up with you, and that's your like.
yeah,
safety.
that's a savey
Mhm,
ball.
mhm.
I need to go further left and like commit to being top screen on the second bounce.
That's the thing.
Mhm.
Like, this whole entire thing is all about. This is just showing me that I have commitment issues.
Ha!
That's what I needed right here. But okay, there he is.
You're
Where's
too
my
high.
boy?
You're
Whoa,
off
whoa, whoa.
screen. You're off screen.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Sam,
Sam.
the master.
Oh, he's so high. He's so high right now. Oh, and you were missing.
See, that's where
Yeah.
it gets tricky.
God damn it! They're trying to set up the people I raid with in Destiny 2. They're trying to set up something for tonight or later, and for some reason, Slack is like, "Hey, you really need to know about this conversation right now." So my watch is just blowing up with every comment and reply to the thread.
Oh,
That
I'm
was-
going to remind me. You saying like playing tonight? I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Ah, why?
Because
Oh, yeah.
I have a 3 a.m. flight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to leave my house at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, you get to go. You get to go check out what's happening there at BlizzCon.
BlizzCon.
Yeah.
We will see if I make it back.
Oh, this vaguely reminds me of the conversation we had last year because you went last year also, right?
I did go last.
Yeah, yeah. And then what were we
Oh,
playing at the time? Was it
aw,
Until
fuck.
Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll be interesting to see because like I hear they're going to announce Overwatch 2, Diablo 4, blowjobs for everybody. They're just trying to get on everybody's good side because of their Hong
They
Kong
need to, man.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, on one hand, like, it's really weird. Like, I have the very much, like, because I'm 100%, like, let's help out Hong Kong. Like,
Yeah.
fuck the Chinese government, all the mean
Right.
things they do. Oh, no, we just got banned in China. I don't care. But...
No, the backwards
Not
compatible.
our number one fan, China, and
Backwards-
Xi Jinping.
Backwards compatible China tour canceled.
I did not know Winnie the Pooh watched. But, there's,
we were gonna go to Shanghai. We were gonna go to like all the regions and check it out. It was gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We were gonna go to that door factory where you can drive through it. That's cool.
Yeah, there's like, and also there's a lot of stuff where everybody's like, oh, boycott Blizzard, and then League of Legends posted like the video. They're like, hey, we're gonna make a team-based shooter, and everyone's like, oh, that looks good. I'll suck that dick, and I'm like, you know, that's Tencent, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna
100%.
be
100%
so
Tencent.
much worse. Like,
Yeah.
And they also came up with the same message. They told their athletes, athletes and casters do not mention Hong Kong.
yeah.
But here's the thing: everybody knows League of Legends. Like, didn't Riot Games? Didn't they also? They also have their own issues with
They have
like
a lot of
yeah.
issues.
And everybody knows that. So for the news outlets, they're like, oh, Riot Games causing controversy again.
Yeah.
Nobody really cares. But Blizzard, and they took away his money, the tournament winner's prize money.
Yeah.
They took the money back. That's a big no-no. Like,
Yeah.
Mitsubishi just did that to them, though. I guess they
Yeah.
pulled out of sponsorship
Yeah.
for a Hearthstone tournament. Okay, I'm just a trash player. We
See,
can
you
pass these along.
get good for a little bit, and
Yeah,
then
I had one good
But here's
go.
the thing:
and
are
then-
we gonna defend Mitsubishi because they're the ones that made the engines for the Zero, the plane in World War II?
Okay, but
Oh fuck! I'm not ready for this.
I've
Mitsubishi also.
I'm just
made
saying,
a
like, if
lot
you go
of
back
good-
far enough, nobody's clean. Ah, goddamn it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're Americans. Have you heard? Not the best.
No. We've already done it great. We came over here and it was just like open field. Nobody was here
Yeah.
before us. Nothing happened in the Wild West. Custer was a great
We're
man.
working on it. We switched to Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day. That's a
Nice.
good move. I feel like
Son
it's
of
a lot too late. But you know.
Well, see, like, I get it.
Still,
Columbus came
Mitsubishi
over.
also made some great rally car engines, so I'm gonna forgive him.
It's true.
The other part with the Blizzard stuff is it sucks that affects so many people.
Son of a bitch.
Like, there are a bunch of people who work for Blizzard or who are like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like everybody that works at Blizzard isn't to fucking blame. It's like this is why executive staff should be taken
Son
seriously.
of a bitch.
And like people really shouldn't be mad at Blizzard because Blizzard is probably 90% people that think like we do and think like
Right.
you know, a fucking government state
Yeah,
like that is terrible.
We really don't know if it came down to one person just like
could also-
cold feet, like, oh, China money.
it's also
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's a committee. It's probably Activision involved some
yeah,
degree.
it's probably the
Son of a bitch.
it's the executive board. Like, and those people they deserve 1,000 angry tweets.
Yeah.
You can go tell them to eat dirty ass all day.
Okay.
Like, it's
And they're
almost
100%
certainly their
making
fault.
these decisions knowing that they will not.
Face the repercussions.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, all those guys are like, I have my golden parachute ready to go if I get fucked.
Well,
So,
also it's like,
Well, yeah,
I don't,
they're
I don't
all
need my golden
millionaires.
parachute because
yeah,
I
I have
make-
all the money.
the highest amount of money you think, that's my secondly interest. That's how much money I make a second.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right. I'm about to hand this back to Cole, but this will be fine.
Cole's the golden boy.
I do feel cooler now. I cooled down.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like what else is going to be at BlizzCon? It's Diablo 4.
I'm excited to see how much protest there is in Diablo 4. Like, I want to see both. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to stop playing. I'm not going to stop playing Blizzard games.
Just the way I felt about, like, the way they were, like, listing off, look at all this shit that's coming out of BlizzCon. I felt like they were scrambling to get back good favor, so they're just going to announce everything that they have. It was like, if Steam and Valve got in trouble for...
And they announced...
And they, like, had they announced Half-Life 3, or Team Fortress 3, or Left 4 Dead 3, or any
third
Portal
game,
3,
any third game, and
depending on how big the fuck up is, depends on what gets announced. You know, if they really screwed up, then it's Half-Life 3. If it's just a little mess up,
do you think that's what it is? It's like Valve is holding Half-Life 3 to cover up a screw up, because like, you know. Like
they're like, eventually people are gonna find out that Gabe Newell's just strangling hookers left and right.
Well, yeah, like if I mean,
I don't actually believe that. Please don't get mad at us.
Like maybe that was the plan. Is like, oh well, everybody thinks that Gabe's gonna get Me Too'd, but it's actually he's a very nice guy. So they're just like, instead we just don't get Half-Life 3.
Right, yeah.
It's a very weird conspiracy theory. I'm not gonna say it's not. Oh my God, Cole, you have this. You can get back in the fucking game. Wait for the red boy. Oh no!
No! It was right there! No!
Okay.
Yeah, that was close.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I'm a chunk artist. I'm Tony Romo.
We're gonna make people forget about this mess up. We're gonna announce Half-Life 3. That's fine.
Cole didn't succeed at Mario Maker. Half-Life 3.
There you go.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're doing fine. You're doing great. It'll be there.
What if Half-Life 3? Do you think what would happen if they shock dropped it?
At BlizzCon?
Half-Life 3
dropped it the way,
if
they dropped it the way Apex did, where it's just like, hey, we announced this. Also, it's out tomorrow.
Yeah. I would say, hey, we dropped this. Also, it came out last week.
Apex was awesome because it's like essentially just Titanfall.
Yeah.
They just took the Titanfall engine and were like, hey, let's make a game.
Yeah. Well, Titanfall's the Source engine also.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Modified Source engine.
That's
interesting. That's because it's Epic, isn't it?
No. Source? No, that's Valve.
Titanfall.
Or Titanfall.
Titanfall. Yeah, it's the Epic store, but it is based in Source. Yeah.
But like, who makes it?
I thought Epic Games.
No. It's not Epic Games. It's
they're the publisher.
Oh, it's the same people who made Titanfall. Whoever that is.
Yeah, it's the same people that made Titanfall, but it's like it's the people who made like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2. A bunch of people left it.
It's not the Hammer one.
That was weird.
I get to, if I fail, I get to retry once.
Yay.
It's not Raven. It's not like Infinity. It's not the Sledgehammer thing.
Is it Sledgehammer?
No.
Yeah, but it's like people from Infinity Ward left and made. Is it Respawn?
Yeah,
they made that, and then they made Titanfall. So everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna play just like Modern Warfare. It's gonna be so great," and it was really good. But
Titanfall?
Yeah, Titanfall 2 was really good. I enjoyed it, but it's like, I don't know if they have a hard time balancing the Titans, or if they just have a hard time balancing. They don't have that many weapons, but like the weapons that are in there, it plays like Call of Duty. So everything's like. It feels like 2-hit kills, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and you can select a sniper as your loadout, so anytime anybody can pick a sniper, everybody picks a sniper.
Yeah, but with exceptionally high mobility.
Yes. That's the other
and
problem.
Fucking bendy bullets.
That was also,
yeah.
I was just trying to remember, Fortnite wasn't initially a Battle Royale game either.
Yeah,
it was a tower defense kind of game.
Yeah, basically.
It was like a third-person tower defense.
And then somebody was like, hey,
it's actually a cool fucking idea.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why it's still in early access, because that game is not done, the tower defense, because they basically just put everything into Fortnite Battle Royale.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all checked out Fortnite 2 or whatever it is?
I don't know.
Fortnite 2?
I just don't like it. Well, it's
they
just
did the Black
chapter
Hole
2.
event.
Oh, that's what.
I just don't like the game.
I like it all right, but no, I haven't checked it out. It's just one of those where I'm like...
If you did ADS and building was like hyper limited, I would be more into it, but I hate the building aspect of it.
Spastic building. Yeah,
It's like
I
cool
getcha.
because it's like high APM, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's not. Like I want to play a shooter game because like cool gunplay and stuff, not because Minecraft.
I love the like out of context understanding of that game is you shoot somebody and a tower appears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think because you saying APM reminded me of StarCraft, and I think there was a StarCraft mod recently that's like it's a first-person shooter,
What?
Well,
and it was supposed to be pretty good.
Well, they were going to release a first like I was just seeing. I thought Blizzard announced that they were going to release.
Oh my god, get out of there.
Oh!
What?
What hell awaits us now?
Hey! Fuck
did
you,
it!
Miles! Fuck you! I did it.
That's the title of this episode.
Fuck you, I did it. Well, that kind of gives a giveaway, but yeah.
That's right. I did it. I won. Who do you think you are? I am.
Exactly.
Not as good as this Hitman guy, though.
It doesn't matter.
Marshall
Who cares?
Mathers.
Yes, Mr. Eminem. All right, we gotta find a new course. What course shall we play? Go to his liked courses. I'm sure he has all the like bullshit courses liked. Oops. Oop. How do we get back?
Oh, what? Look at his shirt.
Oh, hey, that's
His
awesome.
shirt's got a GIF on it? That's not real.
That's
Where'd he
awesome,
You
man.
get that like I don't know, like
He got it.
Sam Goody or something.
No, he got it. After his payment for being the Duracell bunny. That's
hell yeah.
that's his payment.
Has he talked about that all?
Yeah, he's talked about it. So
Yeah, it's on Twitter
Miles
and
is the
shit.
Duracell bunny in England or wherever it is. The rest of the world.
But I don't know if he talked about it on Backwards Compatible yet.
He did on Visage, which
He has
comes
some
out
interesting
tomorrow.
stories.
Yeah. He has some. Well, I don't know how many stories he's said. I know he always had to wake up really early to record the lines. So he was talking about that.
All right, do we want to just go down the list? How do we?
Are these
Which
the most
one?
liked courses?
These are courses that he liked.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have. Where can you see the completes?
Oh.
14%, 12, 24.
You trying to find a hard one?
Yeah.
That's like all clear.
Keep going down, because like one of these guys. What's Rubber Ross? That's Ross from Game Grumps, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Of course, Miles probably just like liked each one he's ever played. Ooh.
Are they hard? Look at them. I want to see what their completion rate is.
None of.
The Griffin one? Yeah.
Pretty low.
2. Let's go
get it.
ahead. Let's do it.
Mario.
New challenge.
Super Mario Bros. Abridged.
Is it like Dragon Ball Z abridged? Because that is a fucking awesome show.
I've never seen. I've only ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z abridged is dope. Nice.
We really wanted to do like a funny Ruby abridge for a long time.
Yeah. Why haven't we?
I don't know. We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Achievement Hunter kind of did that once.
I will say, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, they got. I don't know if I know for a fact that he's the voice of Frieza, the guy who did Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I don't know if he ended up like helping out and writing and stuff with DBZ Abridged also, but yeah, he was.
Oh, this is super easy. What?
You can go up. Oh, there's Goombas up there though.
Yeah, there's something.
Because this is Mario 1-1 essentially.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Oh, is this the entire game of Mario?
Whoa, that'd be hilarious. So it's like
can't be
Mario
that
Bridge.
long,
So,
right?
wait, no, it's gonna be every.
1, 2.
No.
Yes, they're just gonna be vertical. That's why there was stuff above us, because it's gonna. This is awesome.
Okay. Okay.
But can you still get the secret warpy pipes?
I'm gonna try.
Well, see, it's a bridge, so I'm wondering if it's gonna go to like 2-1 next, and then 3-1.
Okay,
Because
doesn't.
or each different screen. You know what I'm saying? You gonna die? You gonna die, Sam? Or you gonna sneeze? There we
That
go.
one. Oh god, that was tough. Sorry.
Wait, I think you were supposed to jump on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or you can use this now.
No, you just go slide under.
Yeah.
Just do runny slide boy.
Runny slide.
So what are these
There you go.
bones? So grim.
You know, turtles.
Oh, they're little plantmans. Just look like the rib cage.
Okay. No, that's
no,
a skull.
that's fucking bones. I guess
Yeah.
there are like dry bones and stuff, but those bones
Yeah.
are dry. These bones look wet.
Yeah, super wet.
Nothing like some wet bones.
Super wet.
Super. 4-1.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like the craziest stages for Mario or something.
The most iconic ones. This is
Yeah.
how everybody plays. Like, have you ever played 3-7? Like, nobody's ever
Yeah.
fucking played 3-7. That's not
Right.
a real thing.
Yeah, you don't remember those. Cole was alarmed, but not quite as alarmed as he can be. 'Cause that was like a mid-tone scream. You're like,
Ah! Ah!
is this it? It's like, are you just not going to get any more mushrooms and flowers?
Well, wait to bop him. Oh, you remember you can do an underbop.
Yeah. Do the
Das
underbop.
Underbop.
Underbop, bop, bop, bop.
Oh my gosh,
You got this.
You big asshole!
So, like, here's what I've always wondered about Mario. Is he a normal-sized man right now, and then the mushroom makes him a giant? Or
He's short either way, I believe.
He's short either way. And does that
I got a
mean
checkpoint.
Princess Peach is always a giant, and Mario, if he wants to, like, get it on, he has to find a mushroom? Because otherwise, he's, like, too tiny.
Performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
She's got to find a mushroom. Hey, Lamau.
Hey.
Okay, never mind.
Mario's got to get a mushroom so that Peach can get the mushroom.
That's what's lunch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's lunch. What is lunch today? We were talking about this. We were like,
8-1.
yeah, if we were gonna, if we were talking about
Hell
streaming
yeah.
and like what time would be good to stream, and Sam, you were like, oh, we could stream while people are eating lunch because then they just tune into us. But it's like, are we eating lunch with them? Is it just like, hey, welcome to the lunch podcast or lunch stream? What do we get for lunch?
Oh, that's rough.
Now let me see. It's sending you all the way back, right?
No,
I made a
he
4-1.
got a 4-1 or whatever.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Go.
Do. Ooh.
I'm not big anymore.
Yeah, what would be good to have during a lunch live stream?
It's a
Ramen
brunch
noodles.
stream.
I'm a slut for ramen. It's just like if somebody's
Yeah.
like, let's go get ramen, and I could be like at the altar about to get married, I'd be like, dope, let's do it.
Tetsuya?
Yeah, are we talking Tetsuya?
Michi?
Yeah, let's. What are we doing? There's also that
Ramen does fuck. Let's
Yeah.
be honest here.
There's this like random ramen place on 6th Street, and it's the only place that I've seen that serves chicken in their ramen, and it's like awesome.
There's a Jinya up in the domain as well.
Oh yeah, I've been
That
there.
one's
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
Theirs
solid.
is mostly chicken broth, but
Yeah.
I do like chicken and ramen, but I tend to like pork bone broth.
Right, yeah. Damn, that's what I want. I want to go. Let's just here's our next show. We just go to Japan.
Oh, you
Ah.
ass! Absolute ass.
We go to Japan and just review every ramen place.
I'm in.
It'll
do
take
it.
us years, but I think that's a sacrifice we're
You
willing to
say
make.
you're in. There are not good ramen places.
All right.
Okay, that's fair.
The last trip we went to, the first place we went to was like right under our Airbnb,
Mm-hmm.
and it was not good.
Okay.
Man, I had the first one I went to in Osaka. It was like almost fucking nutted. It was incredible. Like it was just
It was
so
like
next
Food
level.
Wars, like all your clothes busted off.
Yeah,
and
it
you're
was
just
pretty much like that.
Yeah.
And also, you could tell it was also the least healthy bowl of ramen I've had in my life.
Nice.
It was pretty much the broth was just like it was like liquid fat in the best way possible.
They like liquefied the marrow.
Yeah, dude, it was
Oh,
fucking buck wild.
Since we're talking about soup, I have beef. I have beef.
Beef soup?
No, not beef soup. The problem is lack of soup. And Cole, you might have saw me tweet about this. I went, and this is a basic bitch thing to complain about. I went to Panera Bread. Panera Bread is known for two things: sandwiches and French onion soup. And that soup being in bread bowls.
Yeah.
I went there because I was like, it was cold last night. It was so cold. I just got done working out, and you're like, what do I want to eat? And he's like, you know what sounds good right now? Some soup.
Yeah,
some soup with some
soup.
melted cheese and croutons on it, and a
People
fucking
love a soup.
sandwich to go with it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I went to Panera. I got in the drive-thru, and I was like, yo, give me some French onion soup. It's like, oh, we don't serve that anymore. I'm like, at all? And they're like, we don't serve French onion soup anymore. I'm
Why?
like, I was like, okay, never mind, and I left.
Good.
Like, I backed out of the drive-thru.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, because to me, that's like, and later on somebody, because I complained about it on Twitter, someone told me that it's like they had to put something on their website that said, what happened to our French onion soup? And they're like, don't worry, we had to get rid of it to make room for our, seasonal soup offerings. It'll be back in January. And I'm like, that is like the equivalent of McDonald's saying like, hey, we're not going to have the Big Mac for 3 months so we can have some pumpkin spice bullshit on the menu. Like
A pumpkin spice Big Mac.
yeah, it's or not even a pumpkin spice Big Mac. It's just like a pumpkin spice burger. It's like doesn't even have the like double stack with the sesame seed bun and all
Oh,
that.
you ass!
But you just let him come out. He's a slow turtle that
Yeah.
you can deal with super easily.
So-
yeah, that's some old bullshit though. Like I mean,
Yeah.
You don't? Did they take away broccoli cheddar too?
No, I think they still
Okay,
have
broccoli
that.
cheddar fucks. Like
But it's
broccoli
like-
cheddar's my shit.
You know, there were other soups I felt like could have gone before
Oh yeah,
French
they have
onion.
like a trash chicken tortilla. Like get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here, Panera. You're not fooling us.
It's like French
you
onion.
don't
I
have a
thought was
drop
like
of color in you.
I thought that was a standard. Like they would never get rid of it. It's like it's French onion, chicken noodle, and what's another like you can't get rid of this soup? Chicken broccoli, the broccoli one you were talking about. Yeah.
I guess chicken noodle. Like yeah, chicken noodle, broccoli,
Yeah,
cheddar,
there's
French
like
onion.
standard soups. Like chicken noodle is
There's
like
soup
gold
staples.
standard. There's if chicken noodle is the staple, then there's like a couple others that go with it, and I feel like French onion is.
Yeah, it deserves its spot there. You are freaking out for no reason all the time here, Cole.
Yeah, you got this. You got this, Cole. Look at that. You got 10 coins.
Go in the castle. Let's beat up a browser. Oh, not yet.
8-2. There we go. There we go.
I guess you have to go through all the 8s, so this one might take a bit.
Oh, they really
They amped it up.
are there actually no mushrooms at the end of Mario?
They're very few and far between, and a lot of them are secrets.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, interesting. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, Cole. But yeah, it's like, so Panera, I know you watching. Fix it. Fix that shit.
There, Twitter watch.
We need other segments.
Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We know our number one fan, Matt Hullum, watches this, and he's got pull with John Stanky, clearly, because Genlock Season 2 is being made. So I think with their powers combined, they can get to Panera and be like, what are you doing?
That's what I did not think that's where we were going with this conversation.
Their powers combined. We can get to Panera and get this fucking soup back on the menu in no time.
We can
where
get
it's like-
hold on. We can get this soup back earlier.
You know that
It's coming back in January.
Yeah. Because that's what the people want. But you have to know that's like a company has made a decision based on all the right metrics, and they're like, yeah, our fans don't like this, blah blah blah. But like one rich person or one CEO was like, oh, but that was my favorite, and they had the pull to go and be like, yo, put this back. And they were like. They convinced them to spend millions of dollars to bring back this one thing that the CEO just happened to really like.
If bringing back French onion soup cost Panera $1 million,
No,
I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, in just like raw, like, ingredients, sure, but like.
No, I'm just thinking like French onion soup. No, I'm just thinking like surely there's been a time when there was something that was canceled or taken away, and then some CEO had the right connections, and they were like the one super fan, and they were like, I want this back.
Oh, yeah, I know that happens in Cars.
Cars?
Yeah, actually, I think it was a good thing. Oh, wow. Hammer brother?
Son of a bitch.
Why are there no Hammer sisters? Good ass, 2019, Nintendo.
Well, also, Nintendo's interesting because, like, toads are genderless.
Yeah.
But then there's Toadette.
Yeah. Genderless as well.
What?
All right. Okay, Nintendo. I see the game you're playing right there.
Very progressive.
Yeah.
Just whatever hat you're
but
wearing.
Oh yeah, car people do that. Because like I think it was Mitsubishi had a CEO that was like, fuck everything fun. We're going to cancel all the cars that aren't like SUVs and boring shit because they don't make money. And then their next one was like, we're bringing back the Evo. And like that happened with Ford.
Isn't that the whole point? Like
The
Ford
last
versus Ferrari?
CEO, well, Ford versus Ferrari was different.
Ford versus Ferrari, which is a movie that's coming out that I really want to see.
I'm really excited about,
it's about Le Mans 1960 something.
Whenever the original Ford GT was made.
Yeah, the GT40, which is because it's 40 inches off the ground, from ground to roof, basically.
Yeah.
At least that's what they say. But let's see. Yeah, that's about basically Ferrari made some comment about Ford, and Ford heard about it, and they were just like, "Yo, fuck Ferrari," and they just like went ham. They're like, "We are going to win Le Mans."
Ferrari
I don't care how.
Said a car like Ford will never win a Le Mans because they can make like pedestrian moving vehicles, but they can never make a real true race car.
Yeah, and then Ford heard that and was like, "We got Ford money." Fuck
and like it was like he wasn't trying to make money. Like they lost a shit ton of money, arguably. Like obviously everybody say like no, the publicity they got out of it was well worth everything they spent on it. But yeah, like I mean, it wasn't like they like then they were like, oh, and then we sold 1,000 GT40s for $1 million. Like no,
just put that in the marketing budget.
Right. No, see, like sometimes it's like that where it's like we're gonna do this thing that's going to lose us money, but it's gaining us capital other places like social capital or just like cool factor capital.
And the like whatchamacallit, the R&D that goes into engines like that and etc.
Yeah. So that also like helps. Let's see. But yeah. I'm trying to think because like Ford did that with. What were you saying Ford did that with, where they stopped making something?
Well, it was the really good revamp of the Mustang from when it went to like the 90s, early 2000 ones.
Oh yeah.
They weren't canceling it, but they weren't going to do anything like
new.
Well, essentially they were just going to like refresh it, and then the new CEO was like, "No, let's not worry about making money on this model of Mustang. We're just going to make it as good as possible so that the Mustang so people want to buy Mustangs again."
Right. Yeah.
And that's kind of what they did.
Yeah, that's like I think it was
You
05 or 06
with that fucking cloud the whole time.
No.
05 or 06 is when the body style changed, and then in like 20. I think it's 2012.
2013 they had a small update, but it still looks pretty similar.
Yeah,
They
but
did
like
that
those are the most
retro-
popular ones. Like
They did
from,
the retro modern,
Yeah.
which compared to the 90s one, it was so much better. The fucking 90s ones
Look at all this.
are like kind of awesome, but some of them, like yours is cool,
Thanks,
but
man.
the V6 like really low pony ones, like the GTs are fine and cool. But the weird cheap pony ones are awful. The base model ones just look bad. The GT ones at least have like the wider wheel wells and like everything that makes it fucking cool.
They got 4-cylinder Mustangs now, and that just feels weird.
Yeah,
Feels
but they're
wrong.
4-cylinder turbo EcoBoost shit, which is like
I
actually
understand it gets like a lot.
Yeah.
It just like I don't know if it's the pedigree or just something where you're just like a 4-cylinder and a Mustang. It kind of feels weird. There's nothing wrong with it if you have a 4-cylinder one and you like it. Cool. But man, now we could just talk about cars all the time because I really wanted one of those 2013 or 14 Mustangs because that was like the last couple of years they did that body style.
Yeah.
But as I'm looking
They
at
have
cars,
so many cool models. Like the fucking 302 Boss is fucking awesome. And of course all the Shelbys. I think there's a 350 and a 500 Shelby of that model.
Yep.
One
One of those years, I can't remember. It's around that time there was also the last Shelby, not the last Shelby Mustang, but the last one that Carroll Shelby actually helped put the stamp of approval on.
That's the 500 from I think 2014 or something like that.
Yeah. So that would be a cool collector's car to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really wanted to get one of those, but as I'm looking at cars, because I'm still looking at cars, pretty close to getting one.
You're just all on this truck Jeep life, though.
Yeah, because it's like truck definitely more practical, because like you can haul stuff, or like just put stuff in the bed or whatever. There's more room than obviously in a Mustang.
See, that's why I'd hate to buy a nice truck. Like I want to buy a beater truck.
See, I want something like. See, that's the other thing. Like a lot of trucks are like way too expensive now. Like really expensive. Like
that's what
I guess if you spend all your
fucking
time,
America wants. Like it kind of sucks.
If you spend all your time in a truck, then okay. But like that makes all trucks go up in price because
that was fast.
Then the like lower ones are just like, oh, people already expect trucks to be expensive, so we can make the lower ones even more expensive.
I remember it was like during 10 years ago during the recession, in like gas prices were spiking. They had like year of Ford F-150s for $19,000, and it was like everybody was like trucks are dead, like big gas guzzling vehicles are dying, and like everybody was like I want a Prius, and obviously then stuff like normalized again.
See, I'm trying to get my car to the end of the year because I heard like a lot of this current year cars haven't sold very well, like across the board. So
sales and car sales in general down.
There's gonna be
Cole. He's a fucking you
bastard!
got trolled.
Bastard!
Fucking baited.
Okay.
They knew it.
So yeah, like a lot of stuff I've been reading is just get to Black Friday or year-end sales and you'll find like super awesome deals.
Yeah.
And of course my car must have heard that. That's because I've been having car trouble and I had to fix something on it because my car was like, oh, is this the end? Time to fuck up now. I'm like, come on, man. I just need you for a few more months, dude. And I'm probably, it's either I might sell it to the dealer, I might sell it to my dad. I'm like, it might even be like gone. It's just
Wait,
gonna.
how
yeah.
much? Yeah, how much are you gonna? How much have you asked a dealer? Like what you'll get for it?
I think I'm doing that this weekend. Is like, how much could I get for this guy? And then like, would it be
You
worth
gotta,
trading?
yeah,
in?
you gotta look at what that number is. Because I bet you it's not gonna be great.
No, probably not.
But at the same time, it would probably be really easy to sell on like the personally used market. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like I can see a dealer doesn't want an older, not very
Right.
fuel efficient V8 Mustang that may or may not have problems, but like a Mustang fan, that's what you're looking to buy,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, and like they're fairly popular, at least here in Texas. Like I've seen a lot of 90s Mustangs. So
Some of them, man, they made like a Roush kit for them, and those ones are fucking dope looking.
nice. Yeah.
Remember, there you
There you go. Look at Cole.
Motherfucking progress!
Cole.
A fucking fish, move! Or you can stay on the little lips at the sides.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah,
Okay,
just edging it, edging it.
You good?
Just wait for this little cocksucker. I guess he
Do
won't.
a little jump to make sure there's no. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure there was no like stuff above you. Ah, nice.
Get it,
I was.
Cole.
Oh, come on.
Blooper.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Fucking downtown trying to slow down.
Is that browser over there?
That's browser.
Is
Oh,
it
get ready for
Firefox
browser.
or what?
Ah!
Oh my god.
We won't know. All right, we got 6 minutes left. You want to give it one more go, and then we'll call it? Like, one more good go. One more back to Bowser go. Let's see.
That
yeah.
could take 5 ever.
Yeah, been looking at cars, like,
Wait,
gonna
what's
test
it?
drive a bunch.
What, are you comfortable saying what your price range is here on these cars?
Trying to keep it 30 or below. I could, like, but there's leeway, you know, like, if you found one that's like, oh, the car you want is in Pennsylvania, but there's one here in Austin for a couple grand more. You know, it's like, might as well just, like, be here. Yeah, get it here.
Why not then? Because I can pretty much guarantee you, into the year next year, you're gonna see low 30s Corvette C7s.
Really?
I bet, because the new one
See,
is
here's
so
the thing.
fucking cool.
I want the new one so bad.
Yeah,
and it's 60 grand.
The new one is
but
so
I can't.
fucking cool that I bet you this year's model, even though this year's model is pretty fucking badass. Ever since they went C7, I hated the Corvette for like 2 decades. Now it's fucking cool again.
Yeah.
I bet you they're gonna plummet in price.
Probably, but see, that's the practicality thing of like, it's really low to the ground. Got to worry about all the bumps in the road. Also, like, there have been plenty of times where I'm just like, I can't fit enough stuff in my Mustang. Definitely not fitting anything in a Corvette. But here's a wild idea. There's like,
He was fucking.
ooh, he was nibbling
just,
on
yeah,
you.
nibbling on that
tank.
tank right there. Oh man,
Full on,
Speaking
got
of
me in the
tickling the
gooch.
fucking
chain.
these piranha plants always eating ass and shit.
Got my
See,
gooch.
here's what I want to do, because like it was around the time Corvette Summer came out, this old movie where Corvettes got really popular for a couple years, so they like really amped up how many they made back in the day. It's like late 70s, early 80s. So there's a ton of those cars around that people have like done up and like kept in good condition, but they're like relatively cheap. They're like 15 grand. So I'm like, you could get like and they put like modern.
Get my gooch.
They put like modern engines in them, or
Yeah.
like redone Chevy small blocks. So I'm like, you know, if I saved up 15 grand, that'd be a cool, like, you know, weekend car.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know. I'd rather have like some like JDM shit, I feel like, but also I obviously really like tiny little cars. So
Yeah.
which I guess those old Corvettes aren't very big.
They just have a really long nose.
Yeah.
But like a lot of sports cars have that big front end.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. But yeah, it's like
We got still 3 minutes.
Yeah. The plan is get. Oh,
My
he's tickling
God,
your taint
right
again.
there again.
Tickling it.
That's the taint tickler.
Yeah, it's like get a.
He stomped on me.
Yeah, the plan is
I
get
stomped on him. He
get
stomped
a
on me.
truck or a Jeep, just something that with a little more practicality behind it. I know that's funny to say with a Jeep.
Yeah, it's not actually
Yeah,
a thing.
well,
But,
see, it's
you
an
know,
SUV.
whatever you want to sell. Yeah,
It's an SUV. You can fit more things in it. But I do know I'm not sure about the JLs because they haven't been out long enough to really know their reliability. But I know that like Jeeps and reliability ain't like great.
They don't go hand in hand.
Yeah.
No, what is
'Cause
it?
I think that's like
Jeep
all.
stands for just empty every pocket, right?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it
I
is.
think that is. What's the other? It's like Ford is fix or repair daily.
Yeah.
Fix again, Tony's Fiat. But that's the thing. Fiat Chrysler. I know their quality of craftsmanship has gone down. Like you're always fixing them, but they always look really good. Like a lot of the Fiat Chrysler cars and trucks look good. So it's like, oh, it looks really good, but you're going to be in the shop a lot, is like what I hear.
Not to drastically generalize and stereotype based on regions, but like the Italians have good car design, maybe not the best engineers.
Gotcha, yeah. No, but I've like, that's the same thing with Ferraris. Like maybe like, especially older ones. Now modern ones are better.
Yeah,
the
well
old
now
ones
they
would
just
break down all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's also just like a super hypercar thing, is they fucking break constantly. Except for maybe Porsches. Porsches I hear are pretty good, but
Speaking of Ferraris,
I want to buy one of the old shitty Porsches before like everybody wants to suck that dick.
yeah.
Like the
I got a-
944s and
got a
stuff. They're like
912
ugly.
back at home.
People are saying Honda. You got a 912?
Yeah, Porsche 912.
Ooh, nice.
What?
Right on.
We've been repairing it for a long time.
Ah,
Because
gotcha.
the 912's weird. It was right after
What year is it?
60. It was the year after what's his face died in the spider.
Yeah.
Died in the-
Paul. Oh, James Dean. I was
okay.
thinking of the Fast and Furious guy.
Yeah.
No, it's like 68.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, because my mom, it was my great grandfather's, and my mom wants it to be restored the most
Like
accurately.
one of these?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
That's
like
fucking
cream colored white.
Oh, hey, nice.
My mom wants to be restored like the correct, like with as many
Original
factory-
parts
yeah,
or
the
OEM parts.
Yeah, the problem is that whenever James Dean died with the spider, they didn't do spiders for a while,
Gotcha.
and so
yeah.
the 912s were just a mix of 911 and spider parts. And they there were a few years where they didn't have like the original parts, so some parts are 912 or some parts are 911, some parts are spider, so we have to figure out which part is which.
Gotcha. Okay. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, see, that's these are looking pretty expensive.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. This is the run. Right here. This is it. This is going to be it. I believe in you.
Unless this guy kills me, I'll kill him.
See, I was thinking, like, how many people have tuned out because of the car talk? Or maybe more people are here. Let us know in the comments.
Learn a thing or two.
If you enjoyed the car talk, let us know in the comments.
Please let us know.
That was not the one.
That was not the one. We're going to get the one. This is the one right here. This is
If
the
we
one.
can car talk to the point where we can do car reviews, to the point where they'll pay us to go review a car and we get to drive like Corvettes and Ferraris and shit.
Dude, I will do
That's
that.
a dream job.
I would do I think it would be, I don't know if we have the market for it, but like do the drive around podcast style.
I just want to do
and do reviews of it. Yeah, there
what
you go.
Top Gear did and go to countries and drive.
Oh, the challenges?
Yeah.
I have an idea for that, but I don't know if we're doing Pitch Fest this year. But I don't know if it involves driving as much, but there's a way we could do challenges and stuff like that. So,
I also then realized how that makes it look very exciting. There's probably a lot of boring
God,
driving.
yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of boring, and there's
They
a
drive
lot
like
of like
600 miles and they show 40 minutes of it. Like,
yeah, they do a lot of stage things to make it interesting.
oh yeah.
Like, you can tell when it's like they're running
That
into
is
each other
a-
for fun, and then when
yeah.
it's like the joke's over, because there's that one time in the Amazon where What's-His-Face gets out with his machete, and he's just like, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done with you right now. Stop it.
Yeah, I mean, that and Grand Tour are, you can tell they are painfully staged a lot of times.
Like the one where they like infiltrate a building as special forces
Yeah.
over and over again.
They're very,
Yeah.
very, very staged.
Yeah. But I did like the episode where they go to Mongolia. They're airdropped in, and then a box full of truck parts is airdropped in, and they have to build a truck and drive out of Mongolia. Like the middle of dead ass nowhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That seems fun.
It was pretty cool.
I would not be able to build it. Like I've done plenty of car repairs in my time, but I could never like, oh, watch out for that secret build.
Sorry.
Yeah, I knew it. You knew it. He knew it.
Yeah, we all knew.
We
It
all
just
knew.
didn't
What was
come
happening?
out.
That was just pure execution.
Dude, I had to replace my intake manifold. That was the thing I did, and that was like, that's the right up to the line of what I'm most comfortable replacing, because it's just a bolt-on part, but getting to it was a bitch and a half, and I had to, and if I didn't have that video of a 98 Mustang, someone doing it on that, I would not have attempted it. I'm glad I did it, because I saved a boat ton of money. I don't want to do it again. But yeah, I could not build, I don't think I could build like the whole engine and car and stuff like that, yeah.
I had to take apart an engine once and do like head gasket and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the second we put it back together, the tensioner pulley broke, and it was like the most like it
You
was
always
like
die every time.
3 days in, and the tensioner pulley broke, and it was just like the saddest fucking thing ever.
Right. Oh, that's rough. Because, yeah, that's essentially the same thing.
What did I step on there?
Don't
A
worry
blooper,
about
I
it.
think.
Was it something from
It was a
the
secret
previous
blooper.
level? Yeah.
Another stage.
Yeah, nice.
I think this is all the Mario stages, or most of the Mario stages, like the greatest hits.
Well, yeah, this is how you would play it. I think
Yeah.
it's pretty much how if you were doing the
If
skips.
you wanted the flavor. If you wanted to know what Mario was
I'm
all
really
about.
curious if it just goes to Mario 2. Is Mario 2
Interesting.
in this shit?
Oh, that would be cool.
Yes.
Yeah, the skin for it. Are we talking about, like, actual
Oh.
Mario 2 or that one?
Doki
That
Doki
one,
Panic?
yeah, whatever, yeah.
It was a different game and they just reskinned it.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. You know what? Let's just call it there.
Griffin is
Let's
best
call it
at
for
you, it's
lunch.
sad.
Griffin's better than
Yeah.
Miles, confirmed.
All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you check out the merch, because then they'll let us make more, and actually, like, we'll be able to do with more with the show if they see it's
Yeah.
popular enough to sell a lot of merch. Make sure, if you like the car talk, let us know down below. Tune in next week. We're gonna play Death Stranding, and I don't know what the fuck to expect from that. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Some Kojima shit. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and we'll see everybody later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Right. Stand up and uncross my legs. Oh, the freedom.
Oh.